Topping this week's cattle industry news, with 2011 well underway, corn prices are at record highs, and that's due in large part to the increase in ethanol production. NCBA member policy supports the development of renewable fuels, but also believes in fair competition. The National Cattlemen's Beef Association is currently urging Congress to allow the 30-year-old corn-based ethanol subsidies to expire. Ending this credit will help level the playing field for all corn-based commodities. CattleFax analysts predict that 40% of U.S. corn production will be used to make ethanol in 2011 and 2012. That's up 10% from just last year. Consequently, the increased demand for this fuel additive is likely to result in less corn being used for feed. So what does this mean for cattlemen? Commodity market analyst Dave Jude gives his thoughts behind these record prices.
Corn prices are back to record highs, higher even than they were in 95, 96, the year we almost ran out of corn, as we affectionately call it in the market. But the little bit of the perfect storm is we have a low-value dollar that keeps export demand high. We have a monetary policy that's inflationary, and that makes hedge funds put a lot into commodities as a hedge. But the overall driving factor, if you look at it, has to be ethanol. We've gone now to 40% of our corn crop goes into ethanol by legal mandate. The ethanol mills can pass on any price. They can outbid feeders for the corn, and they have a tax credit that also kind of ratchets up the price that they're able to pay. That's a huge inelastic demand that we've never had before that's come into the market. And what we've seen in 2008 when corn prices went back up, we saw guys try to push cattle through the market quicker because they couldn't afford to feed. You throw on some other extra problems that we've had, like drought, and we pushed through even more. We've got the lowest, smallest cattle herd that we've had in more than 50 years, and a lot of that is driven by feed prices. And unfortunately, there's not a whole lot of relief in sight because ethanol is around to stay, and in fact, the ethanol lobby is trying to increase it 50-fold by getting E15 or a 15% ethanol blend into the market. Currently, the cap is 10%.
The National Cattlemen's Beef Association is continuously working on important issues just like this that affect your operation. To become a member, give us a call at 1-866-USA-BEEF or visit beefusa.org.